The Ministry of Finance has today tabled on the floor of Parliament budget estimates the 2024-2025 financial year as prescribed by the Public Finance Management Act.
Honourable Speaker and colleagues, the total budget for financial year 2024-25 amounts to Uganda shillings 58 trillion 340 billion 862 million 552,130 shillings.
The budget will focus on financing peace and security, improvement of agriculture and wealth creation programs, among others.
The key priorities of the budget for financial year 2024-2025 are the following. 1. Peace and security. 2. Road maintenance and construction of a few strategic roads, as well as rehabilitation of the meter gauge railway and construction of the standard gauge railway.
Members of Parliament have learnt that the budget of the Parliamentary Commission, which was submitted to the Treasury, has been cut by 50%.
On the budget first, Government Chief Whip, our deduction of 50%. Shall we be paid salary? You even have the courtesy to put it in bold on a statutory vote. Finance. You even have a courtesy to put in bold a statutory vote that Parliament should not get money.
I believe that all of us, even as ministers, we are primarily paid as members of Parliament, in principle. We are paid as members of Parliament in principle.
The cutting seemed to have also fueled anger among officials of the judiciary, to the extent that the permanent secretary is yet to submit budget estimates of the judiciary to the Ministry of Finance after realizing that the budget ceiling that was set by the Finance Ministry would not cater for their priorities.
Except for judiciary, where we have not received the budget from the accounting officer, I beg to lay.
Some MPs have cautioned government's motive to tabling budgets that have estimates of over 50 trillion shillings in recent financial years, but rarely achieve that mark in the actual budget utilization.
So what's the essence of engaging Parliament in the very elaborate process of budgeting for 52, 54 trillion, when actually they are sure they will raise around 44, 45, and that is from borrowed money and revenue collection.
The MPs are calling for equitable distribution of resources once the allocations in the budget begin.
Every time government is crying, there's no money, there's no money. Our roads are getting worse. Health centers are getting worse. Schools are nowhere to be seen. Now you ask, with this huge budget, at least we should see an improvement on the citizens of this country.
And this time it's not business as usual. We want fair distribution of services and goods in the whole country.
The budget has now been sent to the Budget Committee of Parliament for scrutiny and appropriation, which will be retabled in Parliament in May for confirmation of the final figures. Juma Kirya, NTV.
Let your blessing descend upon them, he assembled.